So we're working on a 9230 today, and did a green light inspection on this one earlier, about a month ago or so, and found a few things wrong with it. Not too bad though for 7,000 hours. So I'll show you kind of what we got going on this morning. So we've got some stuff tore apart on the front of the engine here. Got the fan and the dampener pulleys pulled off of it. We're getting ready to do a front main on this one. It's been leaking, and the customer said he's had it recently fixed about a year or so ago by a competitor dealer, and went to leaking already, and it's already starting to deteriorate the rubber in that pulley there. So we're going to go ahead and fix the leak, and we're going to put some new dampeners on it, and we're also going to put a water pump in it. The water pump's just starting to leak, so we got to pull the driven fan drive off there because that's part of that front cover for the water pump. And that water pump's the cartridge style that sits in the timing cover there. So we'll get it pulled out of there and get it replaced. So we've got the new front main seal installed. We've got the water pump pulled out of it. Still got the puller attached to it right here. This is their cartridge style of water pump. It runs off the timing gears. There's the water pump cover and driven fan drive. That's heavy right there, so I always use a strap and hang it from the hood bracket up there to kind of hold it up there in place as I'm pulling it off. 9230 again this morning. This is the third day that I've came here. Just lacked about maybe 2 hours worth of work this morning on this one. Then I've got another tractor for this customer. So this one I've worked 2 full days plus a couple hours this morning on it, and it'll be finished up. So I'll kind of show you what else I've done to this tractor. So after the front main, front dampeners here, and the water pump, we also installed a new low pressure air conditioner line that goes back there to the back of the cab. We re-loomed the entire engine harness. It was getting pretty deteriorated on the, where all the loom was coming off. The wires look okay, it's just the loom was off of it. I wanted to go ahead and fix that before we start having some wiring issues. Went ahead and changed both of the cooler fuel hoses here. There was a bracket. The bolts in the bracket there broke off. Removed the bolts and put some new ones in there. We put a new upper radiator hose and the lower one as well when we had the coolant out of it. Got new coolant and we put the new water pump in it. And then the tractor got some new lights on it. It's got 5 new LEDs up on the front here. Up on the side right there, we've got 2 LEDs up there on both sides of the tractor, and then on the rear here we got 4 new ones on the back as well. These are a Thomas brand LEDs. I've been using those and I really like them. And this customer, we put, I think 2 other tractors we put the Thomas lights on there, and he's been really happy with them. So this one will be nice and bright in the field again. We changed the output shaft seal here. It was leaking, then we put the little foam seals on the cylinders here on both sides. In the cab, behind the curtain there is a little hydraulic cylinder for the active seat. That cylinder was starting to leak. It's a hydraulic cylinder, and we went ahead and changed it out. There is a solenoid right there that was leaking. We went ahead and changed it out. I'm trying to think what else I've done to it. Hydraulic filters, transmission filter, and need to top off the hydraulic oil yet. So we got this tractor all fixed back up again, so this one will be ready to go to the field.